Hello, Aquarius, and welcome to Intuitive Clarity with Allison Nichols. Aquarius, this is just a general tarot forecast for the month of June 2019. So if it doesn't resonate with you, please check out your moon and rising signs. So, as I am shuffling the cards, I'd like to invite you to please click on all the links below. On the one link, you can definitely book your own personal intuitive clarity reading. I would love to do that. If you have any questions, please email me. I'll be happy to answer them. Also, I will be using my own personal tarot deck that I created called the Fairy's Journey. Um, and my dog is shaking the computer. I'm so sorry. Anyway, it's called The Fairy's Journey, and you can purchase it at the Etsy shop link below. I'm also starting to add a whole bunch of fun product to that shop that I'm creating. I'm having a blast. So anyway, just check it out. Heart the shop, please. That way you can keep up with all the fun new arrivals. All right, Aquarius. So let's see what we have going on for the month of June 2019. Of course, we're going to do numerology, clarification, and also for my moon magic and ritual folks, since I try to upload these about 2 weeks before the month, I'll give you a heads up. The new moon is June 3rd, and it is in Gemini. The full moon is June 17th in Sagittarius. So if you want to create any moon rituals or magic around the astrological sign for that energy, knock yourself out. I always like to do that. I think it's fun. Keeps me off of always trying to manifest the same thing over and over again, right? Okay. Oopsie. So sorry. Too many. Sorry about that. Okay. All right. So that first week, oh, I have to do numerology. Hang on. Um, 2. Okay, partnership. The energy you're walking into, Aquarius, is the energy of 2, which is about partnership or adding something. So it could be you added a new way to make an income. Um, you add a partner, a love relationship, maybe you meet a new best friend. So any kind of partnership or even commitment that you might make. So that first week, oh, and also it is kind of starting to build a stronger foundation as well. It's seeking more outer communication, not being so within yourself. Also, it's wanting to relate with people. So on that first week, we get the Ace of Fire, okay, which is great. That is new opportunities, new energy coming your way. There is something that you might have been waiting for a long time or working on for a long time. Okay, there is some great, fiery, passionate energy that is happening this first week when it comes to that. So if there is a new project you've been waiting to launch or a new business, this week 1 is a fabulous week to do that. Okay, if there was um, even a new job opportunity that you wanted to go after that you've been waiting for the right time, this is it. Okay, you've been waiting a while, this is it. And that could even be with asking someone out that you've been waiting. So this could be social as well, not just career. Ones are social or career. So you might have been waiting to ask this person out or be able to go out with them for a while, and now it looks like that's a good opportunity. Now, week 2, I do get my 5 of Wands, but I get it reversed. And I have my broken glass. Okay. So the 5 of Wands straight up it's clearly combative. Plus, it's a 5, right? So it's a bit of combat. It can be competition. But it's also like just a lot of chaos, a lot of because wands are all about action too, so it's a lot of negative energy around you. Reversed, it's like even if you were winning, if there was competition up here, it looks like there could be a breakdown of some sort amongst, it could even be coworkers, people you're in competition with. Um, it could be too that if you were in a contest, that there was some type of a breakdown where you weren't able to compete right. Also, um, if this has something to do where you're going before someone who has to make decisions for you, also it could be like a court situation where somebody has to testify or whatever. It could be that it breaks down the case, okay? Possibly not in your positive way, um, in your direction. Now, the Six of Pentacles is about charity. It's about having enough to give away. It's also about loans and whatnot. And this is the third week. So it looks, and it can also be about money owed. It can be about money that you were expecting to receive. And then I do get the worry card this third week, Aquarius. It looks like you might be having some financial worries, some financial concerns. You might be worried about whether or not you're going to get a settlement, a payout, a loan. Um, Anything, or you also might be worried too that you might have to hand out some money to someone else. Okay, so you might be worried about whether or not you have the ability to do that. So the third week looks like it might be a little worrisome when it comes to money. The second week, we are looking at a bit of a breakdown of some type of a team. Also, the Five of Wands is about a team. So there could be a bit of a breakdown about a team. This fourth week, I do get the Eight of Swords straight up, which is feeling imprisoned, and I get the Crossroads reversed. So straight up, it is having choices. Reversed, it's not having choices. So this first week, it appears like you might be feeling a bit trapped, like you don't have any choices. Okay. And it could have something to do with this financial situation going on from the third week. Okay, so let's do some more clarification here, Aquarius. And this could be information that you've been waiting on for a long time. So this could just be kicking off the month here, Aquarius. When it comes to this breakdown of this team, and this could be the month where that you've been waiting for all this to come to a head, so to speak. This is the month that it happens. So like this is like if you've been fighting to get some back pay for a while, it could be this is the month where it's actually everything comes to light. um, Okay. Well, this is the Two of Wands reversed. Okay. So this is about a partnership. So, and it's a breakup of a partnership. This is career or social because it's Wands. All right. I don't feel this has anything to do with love. I feel this is all about, and it could even be something creative that you do, whatever that might be, that's something you're passionate that you had partnered up with, but now there's a breakup of that partnership. So if it was a job, you might be, that you've had for a long time, you might be breaking up with that job. You might be walking away from that job, or they might be, letting you go or downsizing or whatever. Okay. I do get though with this breakdown of this team, I get the Magician. All right. Now, the Magician has the tools to pretty much manipulate. Um, he is my manipulation card. So there could be a bit of manipulation that is causing this breakdown of this team. All right. It could also be like if this is an attorney, if this is a court case or something, he could be quite manipulative. All right. So if he's your attorney, great. If he's on the other side, might not be too good for you. Um, But do keep in mind that all the chaos that is going on up here, it's being manipulated somehow. All right, now this third week, I do get the death card, which is a change, a transformation. It is also a moving on, a killing something off, ending something in order for new life to begin. The death card, right? So it looks like you are worried about moving, you could be worried about moving forward with requesting this money, or moving forward with loaning this money or taking the money. Um, Also, it could be that this third week is the final answer to that. If it's been like in litigation, or it's back something, somebody owes you back money or whatever, it could be that this is the end of it, that you, you're not going to have to worry about this anymore. Okay, it's going to get resolved finally, at least whether it's good or bad, at least it's done, it's over, it's the death card. Then that fourth week, I do get my Knight of Wands. Okay, remember I said you were feeling stuck? So it looks like you want to move forward in some way. You want to move on somehow. However, this fourth week you are feeling a bit stuck. Now, with my Knight of Wands, he could be bringing in some new opportunities to get out of this. Okay, some new passion, new desires, new ideas. Um, so, in other words, he could be solving the problem of you feeling stuck. Also, you might just say, forget about it. I don't care. I'm just going to go anyway. you know, it could be that too. So I want to do one last clarification card and see where we're at, Aquarius. Oh, yes. Okay, so this is about a move also. This is actually a residence move. Um, but, or a home type move. But, it could be, if this is career as well, a lot of us feel our job is our home, often because we live there. But yeah, this is a change of situations, a change of residence, a change of home. So there is a definite split off when it comes to something to do with um, your passion or career. All right, there's a definite split off. Now, split up. Now, this could be have been brewing for a little while, for a long time, okay? But I think this first week is when action actually starts to happen. So if you were planning on leaving that job anyway, to move forward to do something else, it looks like this is when it's going to happen. If you were thinking that maybe there was going to be downsizing and you've known that it was coming for a long time, it could come to a head, or a transfer, you're waiting for that. I do get the lightning bolt, but I get it reversed. So it looks like this manipulation that goes on here, this is shocking to a point. It could be that they leak out information in order to cause the chaos, cause a breakdown in some form with the team. All right, whatever that might be. Now, your team could be your family. It could be work. It could be your family. It could be even a social network that you are, involved in, Aquarius. So it could be that. It doesn't necessarily have to be career or work. But there is someone who causes a lot of upsets within the team, it looks like. So that second week, pay attention to who is being manipulative, and kind of check it, and make a mental note that you probably should just walk away. Unless you're the one being the manipulator. I hope not. If you are, stop it. Anyway, third week I get the crows, the birds. reverse. This is usually my web of, often my web of lies, my chaos also, um, things just basically being all topsy-turvy, not going smoothly at all. Um, and there is a transformation, and you were worried about something to do with either receiving money or giving money in some way. This is also my like gossip card too, the birds. So it appears that you might be a little worried about maybe even some backlash about this situation, this financial situation. And it does nag you, okay? But you are going to be able to move on. So even if you weren't able to necessarily get this loan, get this as much money as you thought, you are going to be able to move on. It's just not going to be as smooth of a flow as you would like it to be. Okay, there's going to be a bit of bumpy patches along the way, Aquarius. But sometimes that's how we learn too. So, perhaps this is, and with it being the death card is my transformation card, this is kind of a karmic thing, so it is kind of a lesson learning thing. Um, so week 4, I do get the ship reversed. So straight up, it is your ship is coming in. Reversed, not so much. So there is going to be perhaps some news of some, I believe, financial situation that it's kind of keeping you a little stuck, okay? Which is telling me that it might not be, if you were waiting on some money, it might not be as much money as you would like. Or if you need to loan out some money, it might take you back quite a bit, okay? Um, so that's what I have for June, Aquarius. Let me see how we're feeling going into the month of my dog, going into the month of July. All right. See if I can catch anything else. Okay. Well, it looks like, and I'm using the fairy's journey again. That is the Two of Water. We got the Page of Swords, and we got the Ace of Swords. Okay. So, with the Two of Water, Two of Cups, that is a partnership, right? Um, So it is a partnership affair of the heart. It doesn't have to be love. It could just be someone that you're emotionally attached to. So it looks like you might be making some type of an emotional bond. And it could be that it's due to some information coming your way because I got lots of swords here. I got my Page of Swords and I got my Ace of Swords. So you might be getting some communication when it comes to some type of a emotional bond that you have with from someone that you have an emotional bond with. So that's actually good. So going into the month of July, it looks like you're going in actually talking a lot, okay? And you could just be connecting more or feeling more like wanting to connect with the people that you love, your family, your friends, whatever that might be, your partner. Okay, so you might be going into the month of July wanting to talk more. All right, go figure, Aquarius. You want to talk more, my little air sign. All right, that's what I have, Aquarius, for the month of June and going into July. I hope you enjoyed watching this as much as I did reading the cards for you. If you're new, please subscribe, like, share, comment, do all the things. We finally hit over 1,000 subscribers, so yay, thank you so much. I appreciate that. You have no idea. Um, so continue to do that. Would you just like, share, comment, hit all the buttons, subscribe, and also check out the Etsy shop. Keep up with it because new stuff is coming on all the time. All right, Aquarius, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you so very, very much. I want you to have a fabulous June, And until we meet again in July, I am always sending loving energy your way. Bye.